Hello everyone, my name is Ryan, and welcome back to Doki World of Dreams Act 1. This is part 29, I think. This is about to hit 30 parts. Holy shit. But anyway, in the last episode, we've pretty much just had dinner. We're currently in the process of eating. Um, we met up Kotonoha Mori. Kotonoha is paying for all of our food, and we're starting to worry that she's trying to buy our friendship, which never really clicked with me. I'm recording this immediately after the last episode. I'm not sure why. That's just what I'm doing. But I do want to point out that the merch link that I have been using has not been working, and I changed it, and I thought it has worked, but it has not been. And the DDLC mod from my older episodes of this, the Reddit one does not work, but there's a new one that I'm using and it does work. I'm trying to figure out a working merch link mod. It's a little annoying, but it's fine. And also, I gotta work on the rebrand and all that, so the merch might be changing. Anyway, enough chit chat, and let's get into it, shall we? Maybe it's just me, but she seems like seems to be trying to buy our friendship. You think so? Miji, I'm going to try and pay for this meal before she has a chance to. Is that okay? Yeah, I don't see why not. I mean, Mom did give me that money for lunch. And you still have my wallet, right? I brought it with me, yes. Then use any money in there. I'm sure I have enough to cover the rest. Thanks, man. Oh man, the food here is incredible. Indeed, it is rather enjoyable. Ha! Says the girl who gets fancier food. I prefer to eat a bit healthier. Suit yourself. You're seriously missing out. That is true. Like, come on. Why did God have to make fast food so enjoyable but so bad for us? It doesn't make any sense. I only eat like this on special occasions, such as my birthday. Yeah, when is that, by the way? August 9th. Damn, you missed it. How about yours, Atsuki? Mine's October 10th. Oh wow, just recently. Well, happy late birthday to the both of you then. Ah, thank you. You'd better be getting me a late present. Just kidding. At that moment, Kotonoha speaks up. May I have everyone's attention, please? Kotonoha taps the side of her glass with the spoon, grabbing our attention. Where are we? A wedding? The entire table goes silent as we focus our attention on her. I'd like to thank you all for indulging my selfish request to eat together. What? I know we don't know each other well, but I am glad to be spending the afternoon with you. Selfish. I wish to propose a small toast, if I may. She raises her glass, which I can see is still half full of some kind of sparkling liquid. Sparkling cider, perhaps? To the Art and Literature Club, may all of our Howard... Holy fuck, Howard. May all of our hard work pay off at the festival tomorrow. I raise my glass in response, and so does Monica. Soon everyone else has as well. Kanpai! Yep, the rest of us repeat the phrase. Or, as they say in English, cheers. Ooh. Ooh. Kotonoha looks over at me curiously. Do you speak English? Huh. I know a word here or there and there. I'm actually not doing too great in my English classes. I could teach you later. I'm not the best at English, I'll admit. Well, why don't we all have a study session with my tutor sometime? I know you'll like her. She's an amazing woman. You know, I might just take you up on that offer. Monica gives me a small sideways glance as Kotonoha goes on about... Monica gives me a small sideways glance as Kotonoha goes on about her tutor. I mean, is it really that big of a deal they know that Miji speaks English? I know it'll probably bring up questions. It's like, oh, Miji, how do you know all that? But like... But you already know English. a Miji right now, so I have to act like it. Right? I'm sorry. It's hard to remember. I am wearing a Miji suit. Only the best for our impulsive idiot. Michi's tone is pretty sarcastic. Hey, you're a cool guy, if you say so. I filed that little seamlessly in what? Innocuous? Yeah. Response away. I could be wrong, but there is a small possibility that Miji has a small amount of depression. Ugh. Yeah, maybe. Or at the very least, he's stuck in a rut of some kind. Well, he's not controlling his own fucking body. That could, you know. But I mean, I guess he's talking about beforehand. I look back up at the conversation. I notice that Yuri, Mori, and Kotonoha are now having a discussion. So, Fujiwara-san. Oh, please, call me Mori. Ah, well, if you're okay with it. Of course. I was just wondering what kind of art you're the most passionate about. Ah, I'm pretty into surrealism, but I also really enjoy the realism style art pieces. Kotonoha here, though, is more into European Renaissance art. Oh, is that so? That's the style I try to emulate in my own work, yes. Although I have attempted clay sculpting with varying degrees of success. What about you? You have the bearings of an artist? Ah, I'm not an artist. My drawings are mediocre at the very best. Yuri, what are you talking about? The banners you designed were very good. Well, those were simpler drawings. I don't have the best art oh my god! I could say this word, compatibility. Oh my god. I'm sure you have some latent talent. Oh my god, I can't wait to make the fucking compilation of me just not being able to speak. Are you two trying to steal one of my members away? Ah, of course not. I laugh along with Monica. I know you or your president wouldn't steal our club members. Besides, she's too busy trying to join our club, eh, Mori? Why the music stop? Why the music stop? Uh-oh. Did we just hit a weird topic? Uh-oh. What the fuck? What? What? Did I miss something? Did I miss something? Kotonoha pauses, her fork halfway up to her mouth. Mori? Wait, was that meant to be a secret? Oh, I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. You didn't know. You didn't tell me this. Are you really planning on leaving the art club? As much as I love art, the club's gotten more and more toxic over the past couple of months. I've tried my best to smooth the tensions over, but it feels like I'm putting a small bandage over an open stab wound. Everything I try backfires eventually. What more can I do? Oh man. To my surprise, I could see her clenching her fists tightly, her eyes squeezed shut. I've been in the art club ever since I was a first year. It's been amazing so far, and I want to get into an art school at some point. But the club has gotten so big lately, and every time I turn around I see another argument. The painters look down on the sculptors don't like the painters, and the one manga artist we have was shunned by everyone. This gets Natsuki's attention. There are other manga artists in the school besides me? Mori looks over at Natsuki. One that I know of, yeah. Sadly, she left a few months ago. Let me guess. She couldn't stand the bullying. What's wrong with people? Manga is just as much as art as it is literature. I noticed the two girls looking a bit upset. Hey, don't look so down. You did your best to include this girl, right? The two nod. From what I've seen, A larger group is always a bit harder to control. Learned that the hard way. Mitsuki softens a bit. Well, I'd definitely like to meet this person. I'll introduce you during the festival. Sounds good. Is she into literature? I don't know. I'll ask her tomorrow and convince her to stop by your club. Mori, you're serious, aren't you? Ugh. As Kotonoha rejoins the conversation, Mori looks at her friend guiltily. Guiltily? I'm sorry, I should have told you. Yes, you should have. But I can hardly blame you. I've noticed it too. Why do you think I offered to take over the secretary role or even the vice president role? She stands and hugs her friend. Mori smiles a bit and wipes her eyes. I'm sorry you had to see that, everyone. It's alright. I understand how that feels. And if you really want to join the literature club, I won't stop you. In fact, I might even join you. Why don't you see what our club has to offer first? Of course. I did promise you I would. Look at that, Malika. Seems like our club almost doubled overnight. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if Kozu joined too. Oh, fuck. Kotonoha freezes at the mention of Kozu. Tani? Why her? She's actually changed a lot. Kotonoha doesn't look too convinced. You're telling me Tani just changed overnight? Believe me, she's changed. Are you absolutely positive about that? She's the one who told me about Ye. She's the one who told me about what Ye was doing to Yuri on Thursday. She even helped Yuri get away. Out of the corner of my eye, I see Yuri nod in agreement. Oh god, what the fuck are those eyes? I hate those. Ugh. Well, forgive me for not believing you, but I wish to see this for myself. Get those eyes off of my fucking screen. I hate them. I imagine that's going to be the reaction a lot of people have. Get those eyes off of my screen! I look over at Sayori and she gives me a half smile. I guess even the bun can find it hard to forgive people sometimes. Anyway, let's talk about something a bit more cheery. I chuckle at that. So, watching any good movies lately? God damn it! Why is now the awkward small talk's coming in? And I hate it. And just like that, the mood skyrockets. My house has its own movie theater. We can use sometimes. So we can all use some time if you all wish. Of course it does. As Kotonoha continues making suggestions on how this group can meet up, I begin thinking. I am not surprised that she has a movie theater. She seems like the type of person who would be a part of a family that's loaded. Huh? Okay. But that begs the question again, why does she have these jobs? What could drive someone who lives in the lap of luxury to get 2 part-time jobs and work extra at other jobs too? And why does she insist on paying for everything when we meet? Is she trying to buy our friendship? Maybe, but she does seem like a genuinely friendly person. Maybe I should stop thinking about it. If there is something wrong, I need to be around in order to actually help. Man, now that I think about it, that makes me sound selfish. I look down at my plate and find that there's nothing left on it. Looking back at the others, I see they're pretty much done. Man, you teens have a scary efficient metabolism. Dude, you're only 2 years older than me. Don't talk like you're a teacher. No talking in class, Cheesy-san. We both chuckle as I lean back. Damn, that was one satisfying meal. You got that right. Mitsuki then looks out the window. Ah, damn, it's getting late. I should probably get going soon. Don't want to be home before dark. You mean, don't want to be home after dark? Or Dad'll start texting me constantly. Yuri looked at her phone as well. I should be getting home too. I have to cook dinner. Wait, what? With that, everyone begins cleaning up their places. I clean my spot on the table as well. As we do that, the waiter comes up. Here you are. He places the bill on the table and leaves again. Kotonoha and I both reach to grab it. Oh, great. The music cuts away again. We look at each other and the mood starts growing tense. It's perfectly alright. I could take this bill. No need to spend so much on us. I insist. Just then, I remember what Minaku told me a few days ago. I slowly released my hand. Very well. I say this in English, but low enough that only she can hear, and also try giving it an accent. Her eyes widen in surprise as she freezes. Then she slowly pulls the bill towards her. One of the phrases, you know? One of them, yes. Huh. She looks at me for a bit, then her smile returns. What? What just happened? I'll go take this to the front. She chuckles, but it sounds slightly hollow. She heads off towards the front of the restaurant. Monica then leans over and whispers to me. What did you say to her? After I tell her about our brief exchange, Monica sighs. Brian, that was a pretty risky move. Yeah, I'm reckless, right? No need to say it. I know. I just wanted her to know she doesn't have to buy our friendship. Is that what you think she's doing? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was just my male ego, but I just wanted her to know she doesn't have to spoil us. I guess that makes sense, but you were still pretty reckless. I know. I'm trying not to be so impulsive. It's hard though. Would you like me to help? Is that even a question? Of course. I'd be an idiot to refuse. To take a phrase out of Natsuki's book, that is correct, commoner. Oh jeez, it's spreading. Kotonoha comes back just then, looking relatively calmer now. Well everyone, it was nice spending time with you all. We must do this again sometime, at my home. She beams. Thank you, Coco. Sayori beams as well. Seconded. Thanks a bunch. Kotonoha smiles at me, but something about it seems off now. Almost as if I stumbled upon a facade. We say our goodbyes, and then Mori and Kotonoha walk out, talking and laughing with each other. The remaining girls and I head out as well. As we walk back into the mall, Monica falls into step with me. I can't tell you how much I needed something like this. Just relaxing like this with friends. I agree. You've definitely needed this. Not just me, you too. She looks away, a guilty expression on her face. I've put a lot of pressure on you lately, and that's not fair to me. Monica, since when have you been putting pressure on me? All week, you've been more proactive. Oh, that's generous. It hasn't been like that. Well, maybe so, but still, you've taken action first in a lot of the things we've done this week. That fight between Natsuki and Yuri, the whole Yay fiasco, everything. I sigh. That's just me being me. Monica, the game really affected me when I played it the first time. You're not the only one, man. It really got me too. Don't worry. I know this will make me sound like a real asshole, but I felt extremely lucky to be where I was after I played the game. Remember that song that played at the end? Monica nods somberly. In my hand, so I can play me and you. I can't play that song all the way through not without tearing up. It breaks my heart when I know what the actual song means. Yeah, it's a very fucking sad song when you know the meaning behind it. She moves closer and I feel her pinky touch mine. Hey, let's fucking go, Monica. Ryan, I love you so fucking much. Let's fucking go. She swore. Gotta love it. Yeah, me too, Monica. We walk out, and the crowds have since calmed down a bit. As we continue walking home, Natsuki speaks up. Okay, Ryan, what was all that about earlier, with you and that new girl? What do you mean? Yeah, don't play dumb with me. At the end, you two were grabbing for the check, and you said something to her. Oh, that. Yeah, that. I just said something to her in English. You know English? Bits and pieces here and there. Oh, I see. Oh no, no. Yuri, it's nothing. Okay, Yuri, it's nothing. Natsuki seems more convinced now, but Yuri's giving me an odd look. She then gives me a determined look. Are you sure that's all it was? I start to reply automatically when I realize that Yuri spoke in perfectly good English. Oh, okay. I force a confused frown on my face. Wait, was that English? She switches back to Japanese. Yes, it was. I simply asked if that was all you had done. Yeah, it was. You noticed her reaction too, huh? Yes, I did. I don't understand it either. And to be truthful, I still don't. Yeah, same here. Sure, I didn't say anything that might give me away as someone fluent in English when I shouldn't be. I hope I didn't offend her in any way. I was just trying to show her that she doesn't have to buy our friendship. Oh fuck. The girls all go silent at that. All of them look thoughtful. Do you really think that's what she was doing? I don't know. It's just, don't you think it's a little suspicious that she's paying for things when we've just met? Don't get me wrong, Michi's wallet is grateful and all, but Coco's always been like that. She's friendly and likes to see her friends happy. Honestly though, I could kind of see where you're getting at. But Ryan, maybe you're reading too much into it? Maybe. I don't know. Come on, man. It's not like you know her that well anyway. Maybe that's just how she is with her money. Generous. I agree with Natsuki here. It's possible you're overthinking this. We don't know much about her personal life. Well, now I feel kind of bad about jumping to conclusions. Yeah, you're right. We turn down the streets back towards Miji's house. Just then, Sayuri speaks up. I'm tired, but today was so much fun, right? The mood slightly returns to normal. I couldn't agree more. With how much I ate today, I might still be stuffed tomorrow. Oh, I have no doubt you'll be able to enjoy a good feast at the festival. That is, if you don't get stage fright. Don't remind me. Right, sorry. But I, for one, am seriously looking forward to tomorrow. As you should be. Cultural festivals are the best. So I've heard. What's your favorite food there? Huh. Yakitori, obviously. Oh, she has good taste. Isn't it some kind of chicken on a stick? That's right, it's pretty good. Can't wait to try some. And watame. Watame? Of course. What's that? I think Americans call it cotton candy. Ew. The only last time I had cotton candy was like 5 years ago. It was a maple cotton candy because I'm Canadian, but it was actually good. But the time before that, it was like, I think I was like 6 or 7 or 9, around there, and I just ate. I didn't even eat that much. I just went home and threw it all up. That was fun. Oh, nice. That's so you. Not that I can blame you. Watame. Watabe? I don't know. It's pretty good. Maybe not the healthiest snack, but yeah, no. It's just sugar. I think it's literally all it is. Just sugar. Live a little, Prez. It's our last culture festival before college. It wouldn't kill you to splurge. I couldn't pronounce that. Perhaps you're right. Just then we start approaching Michi's house. After we go inside, Natsuki and Yuri begin gathering up their belongings. Monika, Sayori, and help them do so. When they're all ready to go, Yuri turns to me. Miji, thank you once again for allowing us to use your house for the preparations. And Ryan, thank you for helping us as well. Not a problem. Glad to help. Same here. Have a safe trip home, you two. Thank you. Yuri takes her stuff and heads to the door. Miji, Ryan, you guys have been more help than I expected from you two. Oh jeez. I roll my eyes at her as she giggles. However, it seems like the tone of her giggling is a bit cuter than before. No, more genuine. Well, we're always glad to help. Again, I'm with Ryan in this one. Well, see you at the festival tomorrow. And just like that, she's off. Monica, Sayori, and I followed the other girls to the door to see them off. Monica does not look happy. Okay, everyone, we're nearly there. Thank you for everything you've done. Sayori, thank you for helping me with the pamphlets and flyers. Your eagerness to help has really pushed this club along. Yeah, shit, I mean, it makes sense. I can see why she's doing it, because she doesn't know if she'll wake up properly tomorrow. Why does it sound like she's saying goodbye? I don't know, but maybe she's just emotionally overwhelmed. It's fair. Yuri, thank you for coming up with some brilliant ideas for the atmosphere for our preparations. I have no doubt it's really going to impress the students who come. And Asuki, thanks for whipping us up some delicious cupcakes again. I bet it's going to be a selling point to the club, like Ryan said a few days ago. A chuckle. I'm going to take a page out of Natsuki's book and say it. Don't get too sentimental, Prez. Natsuki at this, and the other girls chuckle a bit as well. But we all help because we love this club and everyone in it. I smile at the girls kindly. Well, Monica and I have a few more things to take care of before we head off to sleep tonight. See you all tomorrow then? Of course. Have a pleasant evening. Night all. Okay. I have a very good feeling that we're getting very close to the end here. So, I'm going to end this episode here. But that'll do it for this episode of Doki Doki World of Dreams Act 1. Was this episode 29? Yeah. What happened in this episode? We finished having dinner with everyone, with the Dokis and Mori and Kotonoha. We spoke to Kotonoha in English, and she gave us a reaction that I still don't understand. We walked home, and we saw all the girls off. And now, me, Sayori, and Monica are left alone, and it's the final night before Monday, and we're going to see if we wake up and actually go to the festival or not. I don't know. I feel like the next episode could be the last one, but it couldn't. There could be more, but we'll see. But yeah, that'll do it for this video. Feel free to let me know what you guys thought about it down in the comments below. Feel free to leave a like. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to do whatever. Feel free to check out my merch store, and if the link does not work in the description, hopefully it works in the About tab. I actually have not checked it out, but just go over there and click on it, and hopefully you'll be directed to my merch site. I hope you all have a great day, hope you all have a great night, great afternoon, great evening, whatever time it is for you. The link to this mod, as always, is down in the description below, as well as my other Doki Doki World of Dreams videos, so you can go and check out any video you might have missed. I love you all. Thank you all so much for the recent love and support. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace!